The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
You want more records from markets? The rally holds up 143 points. This is now the longest winning streak for stocks since 1959.
We're seeing some bearish volatility for stocks.
The markets, the Dow down 58 points right now.
But obviously the tax reform that so many people thought was built in or priced in was not priced in. And
welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. What you just heard is a bunch of people, the jibber jabbers on these financial shows, all perplexed by the key reversal we had in the stock market. This morning the market was up about 165, 75 points, turned around and went negative. And they were all shocked. They're perplexed. They said they're perplexed. Perplexed? How can you be perplexed? I explained yesterday what is going on. First of all, smart money's taking money out of the market, some of the institutions. I'm not suggesting that because I think the market's going to go a lot higher. Oh, it will eventually get a big correction, believe me. But don't take the money out while they are rigging this market to keep going higher. The jibber jabbers on these financial shows don't get it. They don't get it. When the market dropped from, 185 points or 145 points, 145 points, all the way to negative, they didn't get it. I explained yesterday what was going on. It's clear. We have a weak dollar. A weak dollar. And we're being lied to every day, especially by the Treasury Secretary Mnuchin. He's a liar. He keeps telling us how great a weak dollar is. Are you kidding? You need a strong dollar.
Having a weaker dollar is somewhat better for us.
How can a weak dollar be somewhat better for us? It makes no sense. Mnuchin's a liar. Look, I've been around this country for over 70 years. I've been blessed to be a citizen. The greatest country in the world. And the dollar, it's always been a symbol of Americans' economic might. We always wanted a strong dollar. A strong dollar is what gives you a pay raise. A strong dollar is what gives you a good retirement. For our Treasury Secretary to come out and tell us he's so happy that the dollar is weak, it only benefits the richest people in the world. The American corporations. His boys, his pals. He's been on Wall Street for 20 years, making them rich. That's what this is all about. What are you, nuts? The dollar plunges the most in 10 months. Worst start to a year since 1987. And so as the dollar keeps plunging, they keep pushing that dollar down. They have to keep raising rates. They have to keep raising the yield on the 10-year Treasury. Now the yield, as that keeps going up, remember, in 17 months we went from 1.3% to 2.6%. And that's bad. That is dangerous. I said yesterday, I pointed out yesterday, in 2008, why did the stock market crash? Because we had a $10 trillion debt, national debt. And when rates got up to 3.7%, our economy wasn't growing fast enough to cover those rates. It's like your home. You look at your credit card rates, your interest on your car, your home, and you haven't had, and all of a sudden your rates start going up. But your wages haven't gone up. So you haven't grown. Your economic growth in your house haven't grown enough to compensate that increasing interest rate. These guys don't care. They don't care about you. As long as the large corporations, their buddies, are making money, that's all they care about. And, I mean, why do you think gold is soaring? I had my gang members, especially the ones who follow my great program that I started some time ago, the video stock, that's designed for people who are so busy, very, very busy. The truck driver, ideal for the truck driver, ideal for the mason, for the carpenter, for the people who just don't have time, the school teacher, who have busy lives. But they also are afraid to get into the market because they're scared to death that the market's going to crash like it did in 2008, like it did in 2000, like it did in 1987. But remember, all those crashes were for the same reasons. They have to keep pushing the interest rate up to compensate when the dollar goes down. When the dollar goes down and you go to the grocery store, can you buy as much stuff as you used to 6 months earlier? No. You scream. You go to the grocery store and you have $50, $100, and you walk out of the store and say, wait a minute, my bags are half full. I used to at least have 2 full bags 6 months ago. Now they're half because the dollar is going down in value. Because these guys want to keep pushing it down to take care of their friends on Wall Street, take care of the CEOs of the largest corporations in the world, because their stock keeps going up as long as the dollar keeps getting killed. But you, on the other hand, you wondering why you're not getting a raise? You wonder why you don't get overtime? Because, again, when we keep borrowing money from China and other countries, we have to borrow money. We're broke. We can print it. And when we print it, the dollar even gets less value. And what happens is when we keep borrowing money from China, they get grumpy. They say, look, we'll lend it to you, but your dollar keeps dropping. You're going to pay me back in dollars. So we're going to loan you money to pay your interest on your $20 trillion national debt, which you're going to now have to borrow from us for this year, $325 billion to pay because you don't have it, and you're going to pay us back in dollars? Are you nuts? No, we're not going to do it. Well, how about if we raise rates? And see, that's why we got to keep raising rates. That's the yield on the 10-year Treasury. They got to keep raising it. And I told you this yesterday, and that's why the market flipped today, because as I keep explaining, as the market keeps rallying, everything looks terrific. But underneath, remember, there's a rot. Because as these interest rates keep climbing, 2008, when we hit 3.7%, we could not handle a $10 trillion debt in the market crash. So what's happened today? The smart money, the big money, starting to look at it and say, wait a minute. If the stock market crashed with a 3.7% interest rate on a $10 trillion debt, wait a minute, we're already at 2.6%. In 17 months, we went from 1.3 to 2.6. My God, we'll be at 3% in another month. And if the market crashed at a 3.7% interest rate on 10 trillion, we have 20 trillion. It probably will crash onto 3%, which makes sense, doesn't it? Every crash is because, again, they keep trying to push the dollar down and make the rich richer. And then what happens is, same thing, those interest rates, they get to a certain point, they're so high, the government, they have to keep borrowing money higher and higher and higher rates. That 10-year yield is exactly what they have to pay. And then they can't do it. They can't do it because they're not growing their economy fast enough, and the market crashes. So that's why today they said they're perplexed. I explained all this yesterday to these geniuses on these financial shows, on Fox and CNBC, these dopes. They're pompadour hairdos in your fancy suits. They don't get it? Nobody put that on a cue card for them to read?
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Look, the stock market is up over 230% in the past 8 years. Why aren't you investing? If you're considering investing in the stock market but are not sure where to invest, what sectors, what stocks to buy, or how to get started, then contact philsgang.com today. At philsgang.com, we make investing easy to see what's really happening in the markets. With the Phil's Gang membership, you gain complete access to all of Phil's most powerful investing tools, videos, and resources. Short on time? No problem with the Phil's Gang MV2 video stocks. You follow right along with Phil's investing recommendations and make profits. That's right, just log in, watch the videos, and gain the knowledge that it takes to make real profits in the stock market. Contact Phil's Gang today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
The stock market is at an all-time high and continues to go up, up, up. We want to keep it going.
What a great time to join philsgang.com and take advantage of Phil's MV2 video program. Phil picks the stocks. You watch the videos, follow Phil's instructions, and make profits. It's an easy way to be invested in the market with no time involved. Sign up at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. And join Phil's Gang today. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Usually a strong dollar means a strong economy. But what you have today is a strong U.S. economy. So very often the value of the dollar relates to the relative strength versus what people expected. And so I think it's fine if it's weak in the short term. It doesn't matter that much.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter that much. You're not going to get a raise. Doesn't matter that much. Depresses your salaries, your wages. Are you kidding? You go to the supermarket, things cost a lot more. Rent costs more. Interest rates are going up. Interest rate on your 30-year fixed rate. Oh, no, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? What? You want to listen to Jamie Dimon? Jamie Dimon. He's worse than the mob. This is the crook. This is the crook who went out and took all these lousy mortgages, these subprime mortgages that weren't working. He went to every bank and said, give me your worst subprime mortgages. Give me the ones that the people aren't paying. Give them to me. He bought them all at big discounts. Then he took them and his staff, and he took these terrible mortgages, subprime mortgages that weren't working. In other words, they weren't making any money, and he would stuff them in with a few good ones. He'd mix them up. Then he'd sell it to your pension fund. He'd sell it to a retirement fund. He got away with it. He got away with it. He should have been in jail. He knew that he was committing a felony. This is the same Jamie Dimon. Do you remember he's called the London Whale. Remember the secret name for him? The London Whale. Remember he was involved with the LIBOR scandal? He hid that for months and months in Britain. And what he was doing, he was in the middle of manipulation of the rates, the LIBOR rate. He was trying to fix rates, and then he went in and he tried to fix rates of silver. This guy is worse than the mob. And Obama was going to was thinking of him to be the Treasury Secretary. Are you kidding? Well, this guy's bad. This guy is bad. So let me tell you, what means everything is the dollar. That's what grows this economy. That's what makes this economy work. I mean, yeah, I can't say that enough. Can't say that enough. So let's go and take a look. How do we make some money now? Gold. Because what's happening is the big money now is transferring to gold. Now let's take GDX. Now again, if you were part of my program, my video stock program, when I told my gang members, I started my gang members buying gold in December. And GDX right now is up 14%. Nugget is up 60%. Imagine that. We started now everybody's saying go buy gold now. Now they're saying go buy gold. Wait a minute, I was buying gold for my gang back in December. Another good little company, AUI. That stock up now is what? It's got to be about, we bought it around $2.40. It's now $3.73. That's got to be up, that's a 55% gain on AUI. So, everybody is now starting to look at it because why? Because they're getting fearful. They see that the yields on the 10-year Treasury keep going up and up and up. And that means interest rates are rising. And they mean bad news for our economy, but bad news for our our deficit, our national debt rather. How can we pay our national debt? We have to pay this year about $365 billion because the interest rates that we borrow at went from 1.3% to 2.6% in 17 months. So we have to borrow that money. Now, how has the economy grown in 17 months? From what percentage is that? I wonder. 1.3% to 2.6%. Our economy, I guarantee you, hasn't even come close. That's 100%. 100%. How much of our economy grown? How much did our economy grow? We're still at the same, 1.8%, but everybody's being nice and calling it 2%. So our economy is not growing, but the interest is going through the roof. And at your home, that's when you have to file bankruptcy. Well, we don't have to file bankruptcy because we have a printing machine. We can keep printing money. But when we print money, guess what happens? When you go to the store and you have $50 and you bought $50 worth of groceries a month earlier, and you go and you click it all up and you know, okay, good, I got $50 worth of groceries. You take your dollar out. Well, your dollar's not worth what it was 6 months ago. So you got to have more pieces of paper. Remember, these pieces of paper that's in your wallet they're nothing. They're nothing. They're not backed by anything. Not backed by gold, by silver, by copper, backed by air. They're nothing. So yes, when Jamie Dimon says, "Oh, the weak dollar doesn't mean anything," he loves the weak dollar. He's getting very rich off the weak dollar because the richest people in the world are the large corporations like him. The largest corporations love a weak dollar. So he says he welcomes. Mnuchin, can you imagine? Mnuchin says he welcomes the weak dollar. Is he nuts? How can you say that? That's insane. Sure, the weak dollar, the more multinationals, companies, they're going to keep sending stuff overseas. They can sell it, 35 companies. And their stock is rallying our entire market. But here's what's really weird. 35 stocks are rallying the whole stock market. But there's about 3,300 stocks that are going up that shouldn't be going up because those 3,300 stocks don't ship anything overseas. They need a strong dollar. When a customer comes into their store, they need a strong dollar so that customer can buy more goods. Well, the only reason it's going up is because of, again, all tides. The big tide is lifting all boats. That's where the bubble is, and nobody wants to talk about it. We'll be back and look at some stocks next.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So they're going to continue to keep pounding the dollar as low as they can because they know that's what pushes the stock market up. And that's what Trump wants. He wants the market to go up because he's convinced everybody the stock market is the economy. When the stock market's going way up, people feel, well, the economy's going way up. They have no clue as the stock market's going up, the economy is deteriorating from within because of the weak dollar. There's no good when it comes to a weak dollar. It kills everything. But he doesn't have to convince anybody of that because people have been believing for over 100 years when the stock market goes up, that's the economy. So what do? How do you make money? Well, first of all, we know at some point the market's going to crash. We know that. Every crash we've had was for the same reason. First of all, worry of inflation. What's that mean? Rates going to go up. And as rates go up, they hit a certain point. The economy can't cover that interest rate that we have to pay on our national debt, and the stock market crashes. Every crash is exactly that. You don't have to guess why the markets crash. Just understand that when our economy is not growing, but our interest rates are going up on our national debt, our interest rate of $300 billion we have to pay a year, and our economy's not growing, we've gone from $225 billion to over $350 billion. Interest rate increase. About 225 to 350, 360, and during that time, our economy didn't grow a stick, meaning we didn't create enough jobs so that we collected more income. And the jobs we created were all lousy, service, low-paying, part-time jobs. So we're not creating enough good jobs in manufacturing, because manufacturing is not here anymore. In construction, we don't do a lot of construction, just houses. All we construct is houses. So the problem is that this economy, as long as they want to everybody wants to drive this dollar lower, and Trump is right behind him, because Trump wants to make sure that he gets the stock market to 50,000. That's what he wants. The only thing that's going to stop him is China. When China, our global market, you hear every day, the reason why our stock market's going up because the global markets, that's all you hear. But remember, the global markets, most of the global market's China. And when China slips and falls, you'll see it crash like you never had. Trump can control it now. He can control the interest rates, he can control the stock market, he controls the Fed, he controls that market. And he owns the market, and he loves it. His whole thing is the market when he wakes up in the morning. So why aren't you engaged in the market? That's going to be nuts to not be in this market. You just got to know when to get out. So, give you an example. We had our gold stocks, we started before anybody else. Now, as I told you a moment ago, our gold stocks, and I'm talking about the stocks that we gave our gang members who enjoy the video stocks. That part of my gang, okay, where a person that's busy goes in on the video that I provide every day. I start out at the end of the radio show tonight, and I update the video stocks and tell the person, whatever stock he's looking at, what to do. And then during the day, I update them. So if you're a carpenter, you're a mason, you're a teacher, you're a nurse, and the whole idea, I'm here to help you to catch up. Everybody is behind and trying to retire. People don't have enough money to retire. People are getting scared. So I'm here trying to get you to catch up. Help you to catch up. I can't do it all by myself. I can't get you caught up totally, but you'll never be caught up at all or near it by being in a 401k because the rates are too high. What they charge you is nuts, is insane. They're charging $4.25 per $1,000 investment, where a spider is 45 cents. What are you, nuts? So, gold is where you want to be when this dollar is getting crushed. And that's where money is going. And look where the money went today, right back into mining stocks. See, I like mining stocks. I don't like the regular bullion, because the bullion, what am I going to do with a chunk of lead or chunk of gold? A mining stock is terrific because they have dividends. Mining stocks is a business. Nothing better than gold mining stocks. They always work. So, right now, GDX, as I said, one of our favorite, is up 14%. Now, I'm not going to, the ones that we were in is GDX, we're in Nugget, we're in AUI. I'm not going to give them to you because you're not going to believe the returns we have. So I'm going to just say that everybody in my gang are doing well. And I'm going to pair it so far back. I'm going to say, how about the average people are making 5% return? How's that? So, and that's ridiculous. People are paying a lot more than 5%. But I'm going to tell you that. So I'm not going to embellish. I'm going to cut it back by 3/4. How much have you made in mining stocks or gold? Have you made a 5% return? No. So join my gang, and tonight start with the video. And I instruct you exactly what to do. The other nice stock that we're going to start is called the VIX. It's an index. We have a great opportunity there, the VIX index. I'm watching that closely. I'm going to do a video every night on the VIX. I'm also doing a video every night on XLU. Now, what's XLU? XLU is an ETF, just like the spider's an ETF. We're watching this closely. The utilities have got crushed because when interest rates, when you raise interest rates, utilities borrow money every day and they get crushed. So we're just looking like PISA, right? They borrow money, a lot of money, and they got crushed. And we got in and we nailed PISA, put it on my color-coded chart. I did a video every day. Every day I did a video on PISA, and PISA return now is up, what do we say it was? It's about, here, I'll put it up. I'll show you exactly what it is today. PISA, okay? We got in around around $58. It rallied to 69.23, and it's been that's 19%, and it trades between 69.23 and 63. and 66. So what would you say that was? About 19%. So let's cut that in half. How about that? So you don't think I'm embellishing, 10%. So if you were with, and I begged you, and this was this was on January 18th. I said, please get in. I'm going to put it on my video tonight. Just do exactly what I tell you to do. And the most important thing is for you to get out in time. And that, I'll make sure you're out. So we have, as I say, utilities. They've been getting killed. I think they're going to, at some point here, what's going to happen, we're going to start getting rate increases. And just like GE, at some point, it's another one we've been following. GE is getting slaughtered. Okay, but GE right now is going back up again because GE is worth more broken up than where that price is right now. And if you're patient and you just follow me with GE, maybe we have to follow it for 3 months, 4 months, but I think GE is going to triple from where it is because they're going to break that company up. But it doesn't matter. I come up with the stocks that I see the institutions are buying. That's all. I don't even have to know what they do. So please, join the gang. Phil's gang. Try it tonight. Follow the videos, and you'll see you haven't got to do a thing. You haven't got to do nothing. If you don't have 1 minute a day to get in there and check the instructions on my video, just instructions, what to do. That's all. It's like, don't you have videos to plant a flower? I'm sure there's videos out there how to plant flowers, right? There's videos for everything. These self-help videos, right? It's the same thing here. And if it doesn't work at the end of the month, forget it. You invested $39.95 in yourself. That's it. Okay, I want to get back to again. I'm going to do these new videos tonight, and I'd love to have you watch them and just try it. That's all. All right, let's get back to what's going on here. So Mnuchin comes out and he's telling everybody that he's excited about a weak dollar. That's like getting excited about a root canal. I mean, anybody's excited about a weak dollar is the same kind of character to be excited about a root canal. This guy's one of the biggest liars ever. Mnuchin didn't mention, because the dollar is doing so poorly, where it's losing 12% value a year, we have to compensate those countries who we borrow money from, like China, by increasing the interest rate, the yield, to them. Have to pay them more. And when you go and you get a slip where it says your job's no more full-time, it's part-time, that's why. That's what weak dollars do to you. We'll be back with some more ideas how to make money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
The stock market is at an all-time high and continues to go up, up, up. We want to keep it going.
What a great time to join philsgang.com and take advantage of Phil's MV2 video program. Phil picks the stocks. You watch the videos, follow Phil's instructions, and make profits. It's an easy way to be invested in the market with no time involved. Sign up at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. And join Phil's Gang today. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang radio show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
We front-loaded at the Federal Reserve an enormous rally in order to accomplish a wealth effect.
Right. He admitted it. This was years ago. He said, this guy was Fisher. He said, what we did, he admitted it. The way we got the stock market to go up is we rigged it. All we did is print a lot of money, and we just plowed it in. And then we got our sister and brother banks across the world. Look at this is the Federal Reserve in the United States is a private bank. It's a cartel of gangsters. The richest people, 145 richest guys, they own this bank. And they own the 9 largest banks in the country. They control those, and they're part of the Federal Reserve. They control everything. And their idea, after the market crash, was to, in 2008, to get these huge rally. And then they went to the other banks, like Germany has a bank just like ours. France has a bank. Draghi. They have a central bank. All they did was print money like we did and just stuffed it into their economy and made this huge bubble. That's okay, because I want you to make money off of bubbles. These guys are bubble masters. We had a bubble in 2000, right? The tech bubble. As long as you got out in time, you made a lot of money. Then after that bubble, they created another bubble. After the dot-com bubble was the housing bubble. You made a lot of money. Investors made a lot of money. This is the QE bubble. But every bubble collapses because at some point you can't keep paying the interest on the national debt at high rates. Then we have to keep running the rates up because to borrow money from China so that we can keep pushing up our fake stock markets, we got to give them an attractive rate. And at some point, they all crash. You can't stop it. You can't prevent it. Because the only way you create bubbles is you got to borrow and print a lot of money. Now, the component for a bubble, you got to make sure people have low wages. They lost their job. There's low wages. You got to have people that don't have good jobs, and then you target them. Then what you say, we're going to drop the interest rates down low, so you can buy a car, you can buy a house, you can buy a snowmobile, a ski mobile, a two-mobile, and we're going to put everything down so low. Oh, and by the way, your credit, we're going to lower credit standards so low. So they got to start out with an economy where jobs are weak and where people have terrible credit, and that's the first formula. And then make sure to give them all kinds of breaks and get them to consume, because consumption, remember, is what drives 70% of our GDP growth is consumption. So you got to keep these interest rates down. But here's what the problem is: when you keep the interest rates down, and then you start driving the stock market up because you're exporting all these goods, the next thing that's the problem is all those companies that are exporting the goods are driving the whole stock market up. So you got 35 companies driving the whole stock market up. You got 3,000 other companies that are going up as well, but those companies should not be going up, because those companies need a strong dollar, because they don't export anything overseas. So what happens, you're creating a market, just like he said.
We front-loaded at the Federal Reserve.
That's right. They front-load the market. So now you got 3,000 stocks going up that shouldn't be going up. That's called the bubble, because they should not be going up. They need a strong dollar. And that is where your bubble is. And then at that point, when those stocks are so high, and a stock's at $60, and it should only be at $20, that's when this exact time that you reach a certain interest rate, the 10-year Treasury yield's up so much, and the government has to pay that rate for the national debt, and they can't do it anymore. And then the big boys pull the plug, and the market crashes. Now people are out of work, or if they're in work, they got lousy wages. They're ready to start another bubble. These are the raunchiest, the meanest people, and that's what we have for an economy. So in the meantime, there's a way to make a lot of money. You just got to know the cycle. You just got to know, okay, when are they getting in and when are they getting out? Now, when you go back and you take a look at this thing with the large, I love this thing. They always help the large corporations. This big, massive tax cut. Why would we give the large corporations such a big tax cut? It didn't work with Ronald Reagan or Bush. Those tax cuts for the wealthy, the largest corporations, those are the richest people in the world, we ended up with huge budget deficits. Like now, we're going to have a huge budget deficit now because we're adding $1.3 trillion. We give these corporations such a big tax cut, they're not going to send us a check for $1.3 trillion that could clean our schools up, clean our roads up, clean up our airports. No, we're sending them a check. You believe how stupid this is? Oh, it's going to help create jobs. Really? No, it doesn't. Think about it. When they cut tax on big corporations and the wealthy, if anything, why cut tax? Their taxes should be going up. They said the highest tax. They said that the corporations have the highest tax in the world. Our corporations. That's a total lie. That's a total lie. We have the fourth lowest taxes of any major economy. Our taxes are so low because why? Corporations don't pay 35%. They never paid 35% because they're so powerful. They make so much money. They go in and they get the lobbyists to go in and buy the congressman, like Hatch. Go buy him, and 13 others to make the rules. So they got so many deductions and loopholes. The real rate is 21% already. The rich aren't overtaxed. The wealthiest 1% in the U.S. pay the lowest taxes as a percent of their income and total wealth of the top 1% in any major country. And far lower than they paid in this country. Even go back to the first 3 decades after World War II. when the American economy grew fast. But the Reagan taxes didn't work. None of them work. It never helped the economy. It just helped that group. We're doing it all over again. So you just got to be in the right stocks. And right now, what happened today, the market went from 145 upside down, negative 35. Why? Because the smart money is now putting their money, pulling it out, and starting to put money in gold. So what I'm telling you is to join my gang, and why don't you follow me on my stock video, where I address 24 hours a day what I do with my gold stock. And I have instructions, and you do exactly what I say, and you're going to be fine. And you're going to get out. You're going to get out before it crashes. There's no question about it. But again, Mnuchin never tells us the truth. And here's the other problem. How do we pay for these large tax cuts to help the corporations get richer? How do we pay for it? Well, we can cut Social Security. We can cut Medicare. We can cut defense. Whoa, no. People go nuts. I can't get reelected if you cut Social Security, Medicare, and defense. Oh, no. In fact, we're going to move defense up $80 billion more. Well, how do we pay for that $80 billion more? And help the large corporations make more money? Well, what we do is we first drop the value of the dollar. That's what we do. Drop the dollar. Wait a minute, but you're dropping the dollar, you're killing the truck driver, the elevator technician, the machinist, the food service worker, the welders, the plumbers, the real Americans who just want to give an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. These are people who just want to meet their bills on time. But they get screwed with that weak dollar. But here's the problem. Most Americans will scream. In other words, if you went and you cut Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security to pay for our debt, they would scream. And when they go on vacations and they go over the bridges and roads and they see the sewer lines, earth in such disrepair, they go, "Oh, this is." They complain. You can't have it both ways. You can't have good roads, good airports, and all this. Okay, unless you're paying for it, you got to pay for it. Join the gang, and let's just make some money on gold. Everybody's getting in gold now. See you on the chart.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877